Great to see you all again. It is my favorite day of the year. It is New Year's Eve. And why is New Year's Eve my favorite day of the year? Because tomorrow we start a brand new year. And a new year comes with brand new possibilities. Who knows where we're going to go in 2009, but I know I'm really excited to find out. A lot of you are probably worried right now. You hear lots of bad stuff on the news. Our economy's bad, the automakers are shutting down, lots of bad stuff. But not at Appletree. Things at Appletree have never been better. We don't have the final totals yet from 4th and 3, but it looks like we're going to get really close or we're going to hit our goal. I can't wait to find out whether or not we made it. But even if we don't make it, we did so well in the fourth quarter that I'm really excited to see where we can go in the first quarter. So what are we going to do in the first quarter? We're going to have a program called the Power of 10. What do you think about when you think about the number 10? You think perfect 10, top 10, and the power in the number 10 is you. You guys are the power of 10. So what does the power of 10 mean? What is our goal for the first quarter? We want to put on $10,000 in new base rates every single month. $10,000 in January, $10,000 in February, $10,000 in March. This will play on the success of the fourth quarter where we look to cut customer attrition, and it'll add the addition of trying to have new sales in the first quarter. So $10,000 in net new base rates every month, that is the power of 10. I can't wait for 2009. I cannot wait to see what we can do this quarter. Best of luck, and I'm sure we'll talk again really soon. Thanks.
Hey, Stephanie, what's up with the outfit? Is there something I missed?
Well, I keep reading about all the bailouts and just wanted to make sure I was safe and dry.
Bailout? I mean, a reason for a bailout out there, but not in here at Appletree. Do you realize all 12 of our offices grew in 2008? And we're even opening a new market January 1st? We had 262 new customers added in the fourth quarter alone. Yes. And we're not even finished. Our base revenue jumped 121% for new customers starting in the fourth quarter over the third quarter.
Whoa. Well, that makes me feel a lot better.
And it's not stopping. We are continuing to expand. And have you seen all the new faces around here?
Mm-hmm.
We are just hiring at a frenzied pace.
You know it, Chris. Shoo, that makes me relieved. Can't say that about every company right now.
You're right. See, no worries about a bailout here at Appletree.
Wow, Kevin, isn't that great news for Appletree? And to think, we get to be a part of it every day. I am Lisa Phillips, and I am the Director of Operations for Dayton and Cincinnati, Ohio, Houma, Louisiana, Kansas City, Missouri, St. Louis, Missouri, Sacramento, California, and San Juan, Puerto Rico.
And I'm Kevin O'Connor. I'm the Director of Operations for Portland, Maine, Reston, Virginia, Anaheim, California, Pensacola, Florida, and right here where it all began in Wilmington, Delaware. For 4th and 3, you all received the playbook on giving you tools on how to make each interaction with the customers count. Here are a few further tips to drive home our quality and help us obtain the power of 10. The answer phrase. Just like your name is to you, this is the personal identifier for each of our customers. We need to make sure that we add inflection to our voice and pronounce it correctly every time. After all, you wouldn't like someone to mispronounce your name, and our customers feel the same way. Tone. With each call, you should be analyzing the situation and making sure that we are adding the right tone to it, whether it be empathy, happiness, or joy. The close. This should be the most critical part to the call. By making sure that we are using the appropriate close for the call, we determine our credibility to the caller and to the customer. Remember to tell the caller what you can do and not make promises that you can't keep. For instance, don't tell the caller that you will have the on-call return their call if it is not a dispatch all account. Imagine the loss of credibility if the caller calls back and the next agent tells them they won't have their call returned until the following day. Gone is our ability to have trust from the caller, and if they communicate this feedback to the customer, gone is that trust also.
Those are great tips, Kevin. Here are a few more. Thinking like a customer. You heard about it in 4th and 3, and it's also one of our core values. But have you ever realized the full potential of it? As a customer, we need to know what happens to the message after we're done with the call. By knowing this, we understand better what the on-call person needs from the call as well as the office the next day. The on-call, for instance, with a doctor's office may need just the patient's name, their phone number, and what their problem is. But as an agent, you also have to ask who their primary doctor is and what their date of birth is. You may think to yourself, why do I have to ask these when the doctor doesn't use it? Well, in thinking like a customer, you will realize that the next day, the nurse that gets messages from the previous night has to call each of the patients who received a call from the doctor. What happens if when she opens her file, she has 2 Tom Joneses listed? That primary doctor and the date of birth is what leads her to call the correct one. Think like a customer. It helps out every time. Smile. If you've never heard it before, you can hear it in your voice. If you don't believe me, listen to your neighbor the next time that they're taking a call. Don't look at them, just listen. Can you hear the smile in their voice? Better yet, listen to one of the calls that you've taken recently. Can you hear the smile in your voice then? The message. It is our tangible product. Sure, some of our customers may listen to random recordings of their calls, but most, if not all, receive the actual messages that we take. This product is something that you should be proud of every time. Take care to make sure the language in which you are entering the information into the message is your best work every time.
Thanks, Lisa. Those are also some fantastic tips. Another way you can contribute to the company's success and your own success is by really integrating our core values into every interaction with our customers. Our core values are: employees are critical. Without you, our employees, we have no one to answer our customers' calls, concerns, or complaints. So make sure you're at your desk, ready to work at your scheduled time. Your attendance is critical to our success.
Think like a customer. As I mentioned before, this can be challenging as we have 2 customers to appease to on every call. One is the people we answer for, who are our customers, and the other is the caller, who's our customers' customers. Remember to handle the call with care and courtesy you would as if it was your business and your livelihood. If you find areas that will help us improve the service, please make sure you reach out to your customer service managers and let them know of your thoughts. But above all, be accurate and speak in appropriate tone to the nature of the call and add value to their business.
Integrity matters. Without our integrity, we have nothing. Bottom line, do the right thing in every situation, whether it be with an employee, the company, and most importantly, our customers.
Small details are huge. Be accurate and ensure that each critical component of the message, your email, the account, or the proposal that you write, have all the I's dotted and the T's crossed. We all know that little things make a big difference.
Be quick, but don't hurry. Be efficient in all that you do, but don't sacrifice quality in doing so. Make sure you are completing each assignment or call in a timely manner and remain focused on the task at hand until it is completed.
Take care of each other. Look out for your peers and for your managers. If someone is having a tough day, pick them up. If someone is on a tough call, offer to help them out. If we all work together, we can all enjoy the success.
Now that we've talked seriously about how to achieve our first quarter goals and really drive home the power of 10, here is Paul Don't Call Me Letterman Binder for the top 10 signs that Appletree is growing in first quarter 2009. Paul?